Hello, everyone. Beginning here. Um, this is this is the 8th of June, Saturday, 8th of June, 2024. Yeah, this is like the third week for my first YouTube video. My first YouTube video. This is I was supposed to drop another video the previous week, right? But some in real life issues, right? So that's the reason why I couldn't really talk to drop that video. So without further ado, um, let me just jump into the analysis here, starting off from where I left off the last time. Yeah. So remember I said the XY is remember I said it that I'm still expecting more lower prices on the XY, expecting price to tap into this demand zone here. Expecting price to tap into this demand zone. I was expecting price to just run this liquidity zone inside this bullish order block, this daily bullish order block. But I I mean, even though you have your convictions on the market still tends to do what it likes. You understand? So we can't be 100% on in this market. Let me just put it that way. Excuse me. Sorry, I have the flu because of the weather, so I have cough and catarrh. So please just bear with me. So let me drop down to 4 hours. So last week, remember I said that if you look at the price action from the last 2 weeks when I dropped that my first video, I said uh, price is ranging in this short-term downtrend, right? And at the time when I made the video, price was sitting around somewhere around here. So I said if this zone holds, price is coming up here. But if this zone breaks, price is coming down here. That's what I said that time. So and as you can see, that price broke this. I think I had this zone marked out, this bullish area broke here. I had it marked out around here. So I was expecting price to reject from this place, but what happened? Price failed to reject and ultimately broke that zone. And you can see price did something funny here. Price did something funny here. Because after this place broke, I expected price to come into OTE of this range. I expected price to come into OTE of this range and stop at somewhere around here and continue going down. We'll see what price did. For a fact, I don't know why price did that. To me, that doesn't look like I mean, the market is the market, right? So this failed. Then it came up to this point. Then at this point, when that zone failed, I already thought price okay, price just took out buyers, right? Like something like a long squeeze or something. But then, so at this point, I thought okay, price neglected ultimate trade entry OCE, and I was thinking okay, price is coming back here. But see what happened? Took out buy side from this high, Friday's high, and started dumping again. So as you can see, price to me, I will tell you for a fact that I do not like this price action. You know why? Because these are zones that price supposed to read, but see, is neglecting it. So I don't know what the market makers are trying to do. So we just have to be careful because looking at this NFP, this was NFP on Friday. Looking at this price action, now you would have thought, okay, this is actually a strong impulsive move and it's supposed to push price up. But I can tell you for a fact that they might still have more tricks up their sleeve. Price might still come back down and read these zones. That's the reason why I don't really like these kinds of price action. Well, it's just, I mean, I just don't like this kind of price. I can tell you for a fact that I had a sell order on Euro USD, and I was expecting price to read. They were like, let me go to Euro USD and show you guys. This is Euro USD. As you can see, I had, excuse me. So I had this low. This was Monday low. I already knew using ICs or SMCs and weekly range. This, I mostly sometimes if I want to swing, I use weekly range to trade. So I just look out for Tuesday or Wednesday high or low. Then if I get the high or low of the week on Monday or on Tuesday or Wednesday, mostly Tuesdays, I take my entry on Tuesday or Wednesday if at all. But if I don't take it those days, if I don't take it on Tuesday, then I might look for entries on Monday. But sometimes you might not get a better entry anymore. Price will just go after giving us the high of the low of the week. In this case, we got the high of. I will make a separate video for that for you guys. Like weekly range, how to trade weekly range. So this day, let me jump down to 1 hour. So this was this previous week. Let me pull out this. So guys, sorry about that. Let me take this out, take this out, take this out, take this out. Just want to align highlight the days of the week. Yeah, so it's been easier to explain. Okay, so this was Monday. This was Monday. Monday started off here up until this point. Then Tuesday started here. Excuse me. So as you can see, even though it looks like we got the high of the week on Monday, it happens like this sometimes, right? It happens like this sometimes, especially you get the high of the week on a Monday if you are expecting the price to reverse or retrace. If price is in a now is a trend, if price is trending and you are looking for after an expansion, you are looking for a retracement. Maybe the whole week is going to be the retracement from a higher time frame um, trending market, right? So in most cases, it's sometimes the high or the low of the week will come in on a Monday. It is very rare, but it happens. In this case now, you can see that we've been expecting a retracement from EU for the longest after a very long and painful short squeeze, right? So we got the high on Monday, and normally sometimes Tuesday will read Monday high and give us a high of the week, but that did not happen here. I was expecting it to happen, but it did not happen. So then we got all this move through Thursday and Friday. Friday NFP came. Also, I marked out this zone. This was my entry here. This daily. I think it was it's a daily order book or 1 hour order book. Yeah, very short order book. So that was my entry. I marked it out and I put my entry there. That, okay, let's see if price will push into my entry. And you can see what happened. It completely neglected my entry, and you see my target was Monday low. So that's how. So that's the reason why I said I do not like this price action because you can see clearly that it's the same thing that's playing on GXY. So moving forward, I know for a fact that EU is supposed to retrace, uh, yeah, like a proper what's it called change of structure, right? Expecting a very if we get if we violate this low, I'm sorry, excuse me, let me close this side. If we violate this low, this is a significant low here. If it gets violated, we might see more lower prices on EU. Yes, we might see more lower prices on EU. This is supposed to be a divergence. I'm sure it's a divergence, like an RSI divergence. Then this is a failure swing here. This is a failure swing. That's an SMT. Then I expect price to break this. If it breaks, be rest assured that we'll see lower prices on EU. Let me go to higher time frame, like daily time frame. This is daily time frame. You can see that was even this the same thing as the XY. This other block here. Like I think it has touched into around uh, more than 50%. So if we violate this low here, we might see, let me use my fib. At least, even if price is still going to go up, 'cause at this point now, I just want to follow the price, right? No assumption, no, I don't want to do any analysis paralysis, and you shouldn't too, because I think one of the problems in the market today and recently is just the issue with the policy making. It's a lot of divergences in the major countries' policies, right? Like the US and the eurozone. So there's a lot of divergences in terms of interest rates and the rest of those indicators, right? Economical indicators. So you have to be careful with price. Just trade what you see. Don't analyze too much, because at the end of the day, price will just do what it wants. But that being said, I'm expecting price to break this. If it does, expect price to tap into this zone. If this zone doesn't hold, then price will definitely come down here. I don't know how long it will take, but you rest assured that price is going down there. So let me go back to the XY. So if the Feds continue to hold um, the benchmark rate, if they continue to hold it at the rate that it is now, still clinging on to the fact that inflation target is still not met, you can see that the European Central Bank they already started their rate cuts because they said there is progress in the reduction of inflation. Like this, they've seen huge progress, but even though it has not gotten to their 2% target, but I feel like this rate cut, the recent 25 BPS rate cuts from the ECB, is just like I'll call it a I don't know what I'll call it, like a relief button. Let me put it that way, because they are not going all out to start cutting rates in the next. This rate cut might be the only rate cut Because according to ECB President Christine Lagarde, according to her, inflation target is still not met. So they are still going to hold restrictive policy measures until they meet their targets. So they only cut the rate because they saw huge progress, right? Like in the case of the Feds, the US is still battling high inflation, right? Inflation is still consolidating. Let me put it that way. So I mean, holding rates for ECB, holding rates, and like I said, they already cut their rates. ECB already cut the rates, so expect more lower prices on EU. Expect more lower prices. Feds are still holding up their own rates, and also their labor sector is very resilient. You can see the recent job indicators. NFP came out positive. A lot of people were on payroll last month compared to the previous months. So all this policy making now is affecting price a lot. So as like the fundamentals here. So now expect the XY at higher prices here. So now this is the zone. This is initially was this zone I was expecting price to break, but now this is a new zone that I'm expecting price to break. If it does, then we will surely see 106.5. We will surely see 106.5. That is it is programmed. If this zone breaks, we will see 106.5. So expect something like this on the XY in the next couple of weeks. Expect this break, come back to OTE and go back up. So it is as easy as that. No need to no much analysis, right? It is as already we know that we are still in a down in an uptrend, right? You can see it is not validated yet. It hasn't been validated yet. Though I expected price to run this sell side up and use it for this pump, but that did not happen. So I feel like doesn't erase the fact that price has already tapped into this bullish excuse me bullish order block. So that being said, so that's that on today's episode. I don't like have much analysis to do. Like I saw a lot of crypto gurus calling for lower prices on DXY. They said DXY is going to 103, 102, this and that. But I mean, look at the structure of price. What are you saying? Except except this zone violates, right? That's when you are going to see DXY coming any lower, right? For me to be long term bearish on DXY, price needs to. Okay, I think this will be the new low, right? This will be the new low. So price needs to, if price continues going down from here and doesn't break this high, first of all, I would like to see price like break below this zone here. First of all, see price. In fact, the moment I see a candle close below this zone, instead of taking out this sell side, I'm already contemplating my stance, my bullish stance on the XY. If not, price is going up definitely. If price gets here and refuse, you can even see that there's an equal high here. So another possibility is that price might come all the way to this place and take buy side from these equal highs and continue going down. But the moment price comes up here and breaks, you know that we will surely see this high tested. Let me not use valid. It will test it. If it validates, fine. If it doesn't, then we go down. If it validates, then we keep going up. Because we go to higher time frame like weekly or monthly. Monthly. So if you go to monthly, this is monthly. This is monthly. You can see that this high needs retesting because price did not tap into consequent encroachment of this order block of this I say order block fair value gap, monthly fair value gap, right? So if for the fact that price did not tap into 50%, it still begs the question of does price wants to go higher? This is another potential high that price needs to retest. If it doesn't break, fine. But I'm seeing price coming all the way to this high. I don't know how long it will take, but this is my first of all here. If this place doesn't violate, then we're going down. But if it violates, we are coming all the way to this high. Nothing is going to stop it from because the only barrier here is this fair value gap. And if the fair value gap fails to hold price down, we are coming all the way to this. It's as simple as that. You don't need to do too much analysis, right? That's just the what price is showing, right? So also from this huge run on price, expect some retracements. I don't know, maybe 50% of this gap. Yeah, most likely. Expect price to come to 50% of that gap. FVG, sorry, excuse me. 50% of this gap. That's where we have this breaker block. So mark your breaker block out. So we have that breaker block there. And also if you use your normal feed, if you use your normal feed from which yeah, you drag it all the way to the side, to the ceiling. You can see that it's the same around that zone. So there's possibility that we have price tap come back down into this. But if this place doesn't hold price, then just know that price is going down. You understand? So to trade the coming weeks, it's after the structure shift that we had here, expect price to do something like this. So with this move, it's supposed to be like, but I mean, the market is the market, so expect something like this to happen. Price come down, tap here, then take off from here. So that's what I'll be expecting moving forward. So excuse me. So yeah, that's that. That's that. So please guys, subscribe to the channel, give me thumbs up, and you can also comment whatever you feel that I should do next. Whatever kind of analysis you feel that I should, you can suggest in the comment section. Like like the video, thumbs up, subscribe, and I mean it will encourage me more to keep doing all these videos. I have a lot of things I want to share with you guys. Analysis concepts like easy ways to looking for like scalp in the market, look for 20-30 pips a day. I mean, I have tantalizing things like that coming up. So I'll be dropping more videos on how to trade. Let me put it that way for newbies. I'll be dropping videos like that. But we'll see how it goes. So you just encourage me. If you encourage me, I'll keep doing more videos. So that's that. Thank you guys for watching. See you on the next one. And happy trading. Happy trading week, or let me say happy profitable week ahead to those that are already trading. So see you on the next one. Bye.